Okay, you go into your mind palace.
I'm going into my mind palace.
And then have a cold shower, and then start doing work.
What's the cold shower going to do with anything?
Because your mind palace is going to be a dark place.
I don't know what you're saying, Duncan. don't know what you're talking about, mate. Tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to extend this area, actually, because I think it's a bit small for the setup I want to drop onto it.
It is a bit small.
So I'm going to extend it.
Also, you should probably make it so it doesn't just rain in here. I guess you've got the...
It's nice.
The drainage holes.
The sound of
Rain
in Spain falling mainly on the plain is nice.
Yeah?
All right?
What about the rain
What?
in your house, soaking into the living wood planks, causing rot,
Well, it's not.
destroying the foundations?
But it's not.
You have to get the workmen in. They'll overcharge you.
Also, we don't have that mod installed.
What, the workman mod?
Yeah.
You should get it. That'd be fun. Get the builders in.
Get the builders in, love. No.
When you've got pneumaticraft,
Does that get the builders in, love?
there's a Oh, I don't want to do it. I've been doing this thing in Blast Off, right, with pneumaticraft.
What's Blast Off?
It's another series. It's really worth watching, actually.
What, you're doing
It's
another series?
Fucking hilarious.
You're doing another series without me?
I am, yeah.
What the hell, mate?
Yeah, I've got.
hell?
I'm on my fourth wife now, I think,
What?
or third. Yeah.
How many little concubines are you? You been little Henry VIII?
I am.
Yeah.
Well, no, they keep betraying me, Kim.
Uh-huh. So you are being Henry VIII then, basically?
Or they keep dying, or other
Forced,
things.
married, betrayed.
You know what I'm like with cats?
Oh, God.
I'm the same with wives.
Oh, Jesus wept. Why has no one complained about this yet?
It is a fantastic series, though. If you haven't watched Blast Off, you should watch one of the recent ones.
Look, mate, I don't go and pimp Flux Bodies on any other videos, so
Well, you should.
Don't you go pimping your
You should
crappy
pimp out
other
Flux
series
Buddies.
with fake buddies, like, on
Fake
my series.
buddies.
Yeah. Yeah, mate. You know what I mean, mate?
But anyway, pneumaticraft is a mod that I'm using in Blast Off, and you've asked what Blast Off was, by the way. And there's these drones that I've been they've just been driving me mad. I'm not sure if the episode's gone out yet because we recorded it quite recently. But there's these drones which you can make build stuff for you, and they're just so fucking glitchy and annoying. They'll fly off somewhere,
Yeah.
and then they'll run out of fuel before they can come back and just drop out the sky. They're like mine and Shin's drones in real life.
Yeah,
actually.
your IRL drones that you sent me a text on Saturday going,
Broke it.
all the wings have fallen off and Shin's cut his hand. Sounds like a great
We got them
day
working.
out.
We flew them last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were really good.
Together.
We did, yeah. We went
you
for
holding
went for a
hands?
little fly. No,
Yeah.
no, we didn't hold
You
hands.
weren't holding hands.
We did both. We both broke them again, of course, but we're getting better at not breaking them. It was too windy. Do you have any big fields out where you live?
I live in a village in the middle of countryside, so probably.
Because when we went to Ashton Court and it was not quite big enough, and there's loads of dogs.
Yeah.
Every time we saw a dog, we've got to land the drone, otherwise they fucking just run after it in 20 years. So you can't have dogs near them. So that's a bit annoying. Because lots of people walk their dogs in Ashton Court.
Yeah. Well, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is if you come towards me, you probably get shot by a farmer.
Oh.
A lot of farmland around my area. And I'm never sure about what the English laws regarding, farming
Right to
is.
roam or something.
Yeah.
You probably can't use a drone anywhere that's going to scare animals.
Yeah. My God.
Maybe I could take out, a Dartmoor or something, it would be great. Take it out to the moor. That'd be a perfect place to fly it.
Yeah.
But that's
Fly it
quite a
across
long
the
drive.
ocean. You should fly it across the ocean.
I don't really want to land it in the ocean. It's basically, we've built them ourselves and soldered them all together ourselves, and there's a lot of exposed wiring.
Jesus Christ. Did you put it together with the same kind of tact that you put together your headphones?
No, I did it a lot better than my headphones. It was a lot easier than the headphones were, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. But same skill. Obviously, my level of skill is pretty high when it comes to soldering, as you've seen.
Yeah, Duncan's really good at soldering.
I'm the best.
Oh.
Around. No, actually, one of my solders came apart last night when I was flying it. So that was a bit embarrassing.
Not surprised.
I thought I did a really good job. I think you'd actually be impressed if you saw us fly them, because for something we've built from scratch, they're pretty fucking cool. What?
No, yeah.
Oh, you can make a squeegee.
A squeegee, like a thing that you squeegee.
I need some sponge, which is wool and slime. Oh, I'm gonna make a squeegee. I don't know why I would want to do this, but I kind of do.
Well, because then you can go working down the car wash, yeah.
In
9
the
to 5.
car wash. Working 9 to 5 at the car wash. What's a raw jelly? Oh, I don't want. Oh, I can put cactus in your thing and make slime.
In my what now?
In your thing.
Where are you putting it?
No, in your whatever it's called.
Words, Duncan.
Okay, so throw cactus in mana pool, make slime. Ta-da! 3 slime. Now I can make a. I don't know what this is for. Make the windows all sparkly.
Get working down the car wash.
You can like use it on the window and it makes it shine and sparkle.
Shackle and spine, shackle and spine.
Sharkle and spine.
I don't know what that is.
Don't know, but it sounds awesome.
I went a bit dyslexic there. Sparkle and shine.
Sharkle and slim.
It's a new sitcom.
From the makers of.
Where a shark teams up with Slender Man.
I would watch that.
And
I made it.
They sharkle and
what does
slim.
it do? I made a squeegee. What does it do? Do I use it on a window?
Is it doing anything?
It's not doing fuck all, Kim. It's from Open Blocks, right? Let's look this up. Squeegee. Okay, here we go. The squeegee is a tool from Open Blocks. This tool is used to remove paint from painted blocks. Oh.
Oh.
Oh well.
Oh. So I could have used that in Cornerstone when I was writing dick on everything.
Yeah. Oh well. I'll put it in a computer. We might need it one day.
Well, thank you for that valuable contribution.
I've made a new tool for us, Kim. What does it do? I don't know.
You certainly are a tool. There is no doubt about that.
Anyway, I was making a squeezer, wasn't I?
Do you know what I'm going to do?
What?
Cry. I'm going to
Cry?
make an Oran pump that is not one of these two, just to show off some of the other aura pumps that there are, because I was looking at some of these and some of them are quite fun. So I'm going to make a projectile one.
Wood. You never have any fucking wood. Honest
I
to
like
God.
how we have like all these super advanced things, but the thing we don't have is like really basic
We never have any.
stuff.
Shall I make a tree farm at some point? Maybe I should do that.
Yeah, that would be really interesting.
Yeah, it would actually.
Yeah, word.
Yeah, would.
Like, actually, it'd be really
It'd
interesting.
be really interesting.
It'd be
I'd be really
interesting.
interested in seeing
You'd be really
myself
interested
make
in
a
saying
wood farm.
that. Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, go on then.
I don't want to.
Fine. Cool. By the way, I have 60 iron ore on me.
We got loads of iron ore. It's just iron bars. We don't have
Actual
much
iron. I've got 64.
of. Iron?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You can't have
Stick
it.
it in the pooter.
I'm using it.
Oh, well.
You know, if you like,
Keep it then.
if you
Jesus.
did that thing where I asked you if you could extend the computer my way, then
Yeah, I can't do it now, though. I'll do it, like, off cam.
what he means, boys and girls, is that he's going to cheat it all
I'm
in.
not going to cheat it in. I've got the cable. I just don't want to...
He's going to cheat the entire system.
I've got all
in.
the bits. I just don't want to fucking run cables to your house. It takes ages.
You don't want to be the builder.
You've got to, like, dig a
Really
hole, like a 2-wide hole, and then you've got to, like, fill it in again. It takes ages.
lazy.
Yeah, well, you do it then. You dig the hole. I'll put the cable in
I'm making science happen. The wonder of science. Okay, what I actually have made happen is I've made a projectile pump.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you want to know how?
Well, Moses is back.
Yeah, he's come back from holiday.
What's up, dude? How's your holiday? Good?
Yeah, he's looking. He's lost his tan a bit.
Oh, he's biting me.
Oh.
Moses. Bad Mosasaur. Oi! Oi! Get off.
Oi, you! Nah!
Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water.
It weren't.
You see that video of the
Oh my
the shark?
god. That guy is so badass.
I don't think
Like-
the shark actually attacked him.
I think it got really confused.
I think it hit his leash underwater, got a little bit tangled up and panicked a bit,
Yeah.
and then swam away. Because he wasn't bit or anything.
The leash was bitten.
Yeah, because he got tangled up in the
But
leash.
the thing is that it was still fairly close to him. So it's like, well, what were you doing? Like,
I was just swimming around.
yeah.
Sharks,
But they don't
There's so few-
naturally get close to people unless they're going to go have a chomp.
well, they might have just been checking it out, you know?
Just seeing what the competition was about.
Maybe they were a pro surfer of the shark world. Because he was like number 4 surfer in the world or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, like because
Big fan. So what you're saying is he's a big fan.
I think he might have been. I think sharks are cool.
Sharks are cool. But
They rarely attack people.
I think what happened as well was maybe it looks like that Mick Fanning or whatever his name was gave this shark a punch on the nose.
He hit it on the back, I think.
Well, if you punch a shark on the nose, that's where all the sonar is, and they really don't like that.
I don't like it at all.
Do not like that one bit. So yeah, I think it ran away because it was like, oh, that really hurt my feelings.
No, I just think it was like swimming around and hit a leash and just panicked a bit.
I just don't think it would be that
Pulled
close.
the board underwater.
I just don't think it would be that close.
Well, you're probably just a bit curious. It wasn't in attack mode, else it would have, because sharks don't pull stuff underwater apparently when they attack. They just munch it. They take a bite and they swim away and then watch it like bleed and die on its own. They don't actually pull you under.
Just watch you bleed and die when you're on a.
So it doesn't look like it was actually trying to attack him.
It was pretty cool though.
Yeah, it must have been fucking scary.
Yeah, like Jesus Christ. So incidentally, I have made a projectile aura pump. So this one works. It's quite fun actually. It's powered by the momentum of objects hitting it.
Yeah.
So I'm currently firing arrows at it.
We could make a, what's it called? A cannon? It's called a cannon. Item cannon or something?
An arrow trap?
Air cannon from Pneumaticraft, or an item cannon from Open Blocks. I think that would shoot items. So, but an arrow is the best thing, do you think?
Well, so I'm just currently shooting arrows at it just now, but you can also use, if I double check here, eggs.
Oh, okay, so it has to be like literally a projectile.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so there you go. That's generated some power. Snowballs as well. You can do the old snowballs.
Well, we could easily set up a system which will either farm eggs or snowballs automatically and then dispense them at that
thing.
Well,
arrows seem to be the best. So if I'm just going to...
Arrows are hardest to make automatically, though.
Surely you could just set an arrow trap. Actually, no, it's gone back down to 500.
We could create a chicken farm which collects eggs and then throws them.
Yeah, eggs could work, actually, yeah.
I'm going to make a squeezer.
Go on, then.
Butter!
I just wanted to show everyone some of the different nodes.
Squeezer!
Rude.
Squeezer!
Rude. I'm trying to show people stuff.
I know, I just had to show you the squeezer.
Yeah.
Where's my wires gone?
Also, the amount of... I think just the sheer amount of nodes and pumps that I have working on this cascading thing now, it's finally ticked up.
Yay!
It's going to take a while, though.
Oh.
It's getting there, though. Really slowly, but
really
surely.
I really want us to do this modern action. I just can't really talk about it because I have no fucking idea what you're talking about when you're talking about it.
Thanks.
Because it's just really confusing. Right. I think I've powered it. Have I powered the squeezer? It's got no RF. It should have a lot of RF. Oh no, here we go. It's getting charged. So I think I just pump in seeds and it will start squeezing them.
Okay.
I guess. So let's see what happens when I pump in seeds. I need a wooden transport pipe.
Oh, this is working a lot better now. Mainly just because I think the sheer amount of pumps I have pumping the aura around.
As I said, it's like Kerbal, right? You can work out all the maths to get it perfect, or you just keep adding shit until it works.
Yeah, but the problem is that the people who can work out the maths are probably just looking at this right now and just slamming their heads into the desk.
Who cares, honestly? If it works, it works, and that's all that matters, really.
I just want angel steel so I can make pretty things. I just want to make pretty things. I just want the shinies.
I don't care about anything else. I just want fairies. What are they fairies? Are they fairies?
Yeah, I want fairies to fight for me.
Yeah, me too. Can you make me some fairies too?
Further right. Yeah, but it might take a few years.
Fairy.
It might take quite a few years, but we'll get there.
We'll get there.
We'll get there. I think, all the troubles that we'll have with Lana Ball and Specimen 5, they'll have just died by then from old age. It'll be like, Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
The boss, what was it called?
Yeah. If you put... Yeah, I know what you tell it.
So it was Metal Gear Solid 3 on the PlayStation 2, was it?
PS2,
yeah. And he's a really old sniper with a pet parrot. And if you just... instead of fighting him, you could just turn off your PS2, set the clock forward by a year, boot up the game, and he'll have just died from old age. And that's it. He just dies from old age.
That's great.
Yeah. What a brilliant little kind of, I don't know, Easter egg that is. Like, that's fantastic. I love that. I love that.
Wasn't there another way to kill him as well? I can't remember.
Yeah, there was. I can't quite remember. There was a thing that if you did it fast enough, if you got to that point fast enough, he hadn't even like left the toilet or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I love the bit where you had to like go up a river and there was like ghosts.
Yeah.
And the more people you'd killed up to that point, the more ghosts there was, so the harder it was. So if you hadn't killed anyone, it was like no ghosts.
Yeah, I was watching my friend play through that bit, and he had killed a lot of
Yeah, same.
people,
For me, there was just fucking ghosts everywhere.
And Jesus wept. Yeah, he did not. He did not have a good time.
So my squeeze is working, Kim. It's squeezing squeezing the old the seeds, the industrial hemp seeds. And it's making a lot of plant oil. Now I want to move the plant oil into tanks, I guess. Mm-hmm. Or I could put it straight into the fermenter. Now, this is where I've forgotten what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. Fermenter makes ethanol from apples, melon, and sugarcane. Okay, so I need to make a fermenter and I need to make a sugarcane farm. And then I get the fermented apples and I get the oil and combine them in a refinery. So, the moment I'm 1/3 of the way there to making diesel. Mm-hmm. I'm worried that this thing's just going to fill up with oil, though, so I need to get some tanks quick.
Yeah.
Sharpish.
So I think my Cascader losing power is to do with the fact that I have alternating pumps, more alternating pumps than I have regular pumps. So I think that what happens is they take a phase where they dump all the power, and then they have a phase where they reset and take the power.
Take the power back.
That kind of works with the whole idea of alternating, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That, or they're just really big fans of AC/DC. Did you see that really funny tweet from Kojima recently?
No.
He went to go see Inside Out.
Oh, right.
Let me go see if I can find it. Kojima Inside Out tweet. Because I want to read this, like, perfectly. Mm-hmm. The problem is, like, he retweets so many, like, naughty freaking pictures of cosplayers.
Does he?
Yeah, because, you know Quiet from the To Becoming Metal Gear Solid, who's just in her bra and panties, and he's like, no, there's a really serious story as to why she's in her bra and panties.
He wants cosplayers.
And I'm like, no, literally, you tweeted out 2 years ago it was because you wanted to see cosplayers cosplaying as it. So don't you tell me there's a legit story as to why she's in her bra and panties.
Is this the one from Metal Gear Solid 3? Who's this?
No, Quiet. She's in the next one, like the one that's forthcoming. She's a sniper.
Oh.
She's literally in a bra and panties. But then there's also Paz from like one of the more recent MGSs where she's just like in a bra and panties. Anyway, regardless of that, so, following Kojima on Twitter is, great because he tweets loads about kind of pop culture because he's such a good movie buff and stuff like that. And also because he tweets about food nonstop, which is great. But then every now and again, my feed will just be flooded with tits because he's just retweeting.
I'm okay with that, actually.
I'm not. I do think it's quite cynical.
I like tits.
No, but I think his creation of Quiet is incredibly cynical.
I think that is a bit weird.
Yeah. Anyway, this
tweet a little bit creepy.
Yeah, it is creepy. It is very creepy,
especially
when you get the younger cosplayers cosplaying as her, and I find it quite upsetting. Ooh. All girls who look young. It just doesn't feel right. Anyway. So his tweet is, so in Japan, Inside Out is called Inside Head.
Right, yeah.
So he tweeted, saw Inside Head. According to them, you need joy, sadness, anger, fear, disgust, and sorrow. It lacks pain and end. Lol.
I like that.
And then he carried on. He went, inside of Cobra Unit's head, joy, which is the boss, the sorrow, the fury, the fear, the pain, the end. What happened if the disgust were in there? What if the disgust were in Cobra Unit? A unique way to attack the snake.
This is a tweet.
Yeah. So he goes...
How is it so long?
Shut up. So he goes, a unique way to attack... to discuss Snake, player needs to irritate himself until he explodes.
What?
So you know how Koj, like, often puts in like game like wall breaking, fourth
yeah,
wall breaking stuff. Like what was it? Was it a Pain who could like make your controller vibrate
No,
and stuff like that?
Psychomantis.
It was Psychomantis. Yeah. Could you imagine like if he tried to like I don't know, you had to like do something to the disgust, so if you like just puke up into your controller or something like that.
You've got like fart on it or something.
Yeah, fart into the controller until you've out disgusted the disgust.
That's gross.
Oh dear.
Funny though.
Yeah.
Is this gonna? Oh, here we go. Oh, right. Shit, yeah.
That's the sound of a man who's surprised his machinations have worked. And that's the sound of a man who's concentrating.
I'm a little bit confused. Is it going in? I need to pump it out.
I have definitely heard that before.
You have.
Is it going in? Is it going in?
How cavernous are you?
Me? I'm not talking about me, mate. It's just various things I've seen on the internet.
All right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So it's filling up this tank with plant oil. So I've got a bit of extra storage now. Mm-hmm. Not that much though. 12,000 milli buckets in there. 48,000 here. I could probably get some more tanks going actually.